What is good, Foundation Nation? Today we're throwing 100,000 feet to celebrate hitting 100,000 subscribers. Let's do it. So if you thought we were just gonna throw 100,000 feet and just that be the video, you must have forgot who you're watching. Of course, we're gonna do this challenge style. Trevor and I are both competing against each other. The one to throw 50,000 feet, we have to throw 50,000 feet each, and the fewest amount of throws wins. The loser has to have 100K shaved into the side of their hair live on our 100,000 subscriber celebration live stream happening next week. So you're gonna wanna A, tune into that, and B, stay tuned to see who ends up with that. Rules are pretty simple out here. We're throwing from here. We have zones marked off so that we don't have to range find or U-disc every single shot. So we have that first line 300 feet, then 350, then 400, then 450. Once you cross the line, that's your feet count. We know ourselves we didn't put one at 500 feet because we're not getting there. So if you throw like 320, it just counts as 300 feet. And then if you cross over the 350, it counts as 350, so on and so forth. You might notice a basket out there. That basket is sitting at 400 feet. If one of us happens to throw into that basket, that throw counts as 500 feet. So that's the only way we're getting to 500 feet. We thought it'd be fun just to, you know, have a little basket out there. Fewest throws, not fewest amount of time, fewest throws to 50,000 feet wins. We both must throw 50,000 feet. If one of us does it in 120 throws and the other player takes 170, then the other guy's just gonna be out here watching how everyone watch him for 50 throws by himself. I think that's it. I think I can't stall any longer.
I think that's it, Hunter.
Let's go throw this arm into that field, huh?
Hey, whatever this that is, kind of flew sick. Hunter's off to a great start here with 3 400-foot throws in a row.
Wow, that disc is so flippy. All my discs are so flippy.
How are you feeling after your first few throws here?
My elbow is hurting today, which is not good. I've yet to throw anything over 400 feet. I think I'm just timing it weird.
About how many throws do you think you're in?
Probably around 10.
Okay.
Probably around 10 throws. And I'm at, no, I must be at 9 throws because I'm at 4,250 feet. So there's no way I'm averaging 425 feet. So probably just beneath that.
Hunter, how are you feeling after 10 or so throws?
I'm just be honest, I feel incredible right now. My fairways are going a lot farther. I averaged 370 on that with about half being fairways. Like I just threw a getaway and it curled up behind the basket, and that's basket's at 400. So
All my discs are so flippy.
I'm feeling great. All my discs are also very flippy, but I'm throwing them all. I'm a very hyzer thrower, so
I just don't know how much credit
it
to give,
sorts
like,
a lot
That's true.
better.
Trevor
than
is an Anheuser thrower.
It's
You
like
are
I have
a
a champion turn. I've thrown those before and they've been stable, but that one was really flippy. Like that's the guessing ones are tough. What's doing?
I haven't done that yet.
This is not bad. I mean, I barely went over 300.
Hunter's kind of getting
Oh,
snapped for
man.
days right now.
Hunter, yeah.
Oh, oh, come on. Woo. All right, Trevor, where are we at?
I'm at 10,000 right now. I'm not really sure how many throws I've done.
I turfed one.
I'm seeing some cracks in Hunter's game, but so far, even though I'm ahead of him in distance, I think he's behind me in throws because I've seen him throwing much better than me. So, but I'm kind of figuring it out.
Oh, come on, basket, basket. Oh, man.
All right, so I finished the discs that were in my Atlas practice bag there. 45 drivers, well, 44 drivers and 1 mid. And for that average, I did 356 feet. That has me at 16,050 right now. Very happy with how I came back because I started off super bad, but by the end of it, everything was going at least 350. So I really built that average back up. Very happy with that. But I've got one more bag of like 30 something discs and then I gotta go pick them up. So
I think we're noticing something very significant right now, and that's that consistency in this challenge is way more important than distance. If you have a bunch of throws that are in 450 feet, which is like the max distance we have right now, the max distance that they're probably gonna throw, they can easily just get canceled out by a few throws that don't even get counted, and then those are at 0 feet. And so at this point, I almost think that if you just have a consistent 300-foot shot over and over and over again, I think that would win it. They're also throwing discs, they have no idea what they do, so not making it to 300 is not embarrassing because they have no idea what the discs are doing. So we have a little mini game going on here. We're doing a CTP to the basket out there at 400 feet. Winner of the CTP gets 500 feet added to their score.
it's a big swing. He's going Onyx, I've got a Destroyer.
Oh, it's very good. That's very good. Oh, that's all but parked. Yeah, that's got to be within 20. Oh no, that might be good too. No.
My throw plus 500?
That was.
I think we count the throws and add 500. That's like my miss right now. I'm not even sure if I shank one, my arm like gives out.
All right, where are we at? Little update.
Very hot where we're at.
Okay.
So I'm 70 throws in, Trevor's 71 throws in. I'm at 22,500 feet.
I'm at 23,850 feet.
So we're about, if you give me 350 on my next throw, we're exactly 1,000 feet separates us. Which sounds like a lot, but over the course of 70 throws,
Yeah.
3.5.
it's not very much.
For me, my arm is definitely getting tired, and I'm starting to notice that like I'm feeling sluggish. My form probably looks horrendous because I'm basically like coming to a full stop and then trying to throw the disc because like it's really hard to get momentum on this like crabgrass, I guess. And I'm not really good at getting momentum anyway. So my goal is just try and keep the disc in play. I think we both learned very easily that missing a disc, like turfing it or rolling it over, is the worst thing you can do. I did a bunch of that early. Hunter did it a little bit later. So if I feel anything remotely flippy, I'm just throwing a huge hyzer.
Throw slower than the other person,
Well, we do.
then you can know like it can't actually play conservative. So my goal is to get like 10 to 15 throws behind over the course of it, so then I know. Because if you're 10 throws behind and there's a difference between 150 feet on the line, that's 1,500 feet that you can make up. So throw slow. It also I think is better for your body, just to throw, take a little bit of time, relax. I think that's why my arm feels a lot better. Trevor's been gunning. He threw one more than me and stood and watched me throw like 8 during that. So I think I have the right strategy of just throw slow, let your body do it.
Big morale boost that it didn't take us very long to pick us up. 4 people, and we kept them somewhat within the grid. That wasn't bad. It took us like 15. Oh, it's contagious! Probably around 20 throws into this next batch, and it's getting intense. Arm, body is fatigued. It's a labor to throw the disc right now. 400 feet now, all of a sudden. Before it was like, oh, just get into it. Now it's like, throw it as hard as you possibly can and get it 400 feet.
Okay, so we're adding another mini game right now. I'm allowing them each one roller, and whoever rolls the furthest roller gets to double that for their throw count. The other person just gets whatever their number is, but the winner gets to double it. Oh, that's on a pretty good angle. Oh, that's a pretty good angle. Hey.
350. If we tie, I guess Hunter should go to beat that.
Oh, get up.
That'd be it. Yeah.
All right, Hunter wins, so he gets 800 feet added to his score.
Hunter's mini game champ. He's gonna have the lead after this round. You guys are hearing tennis grunts. I'm about to start.
Oh, the tennis grunts are about to come out.
It's taking me back to when I used to play baseball.
Sals, give us a good example of a tennis grunt. Here's the grunts. He's got a case of the grunts.
Ooh, that was amazing.
Hey, the grunts work, man.
Let's see if Hunter caught the
It's
grunts.
completely involuntary.
Oh yeah.
Dang, dude. Hunter got the grunts. Yeah, completely involuntary.
I thought we were talking about all around. Trevor's at 142 throws. I'm at 130 throws. He's at 46,650. I'm at 42,400. So if you do the math, he's averaging 2 feet more throw than me.
So close.
So basically we're tied right now.
It's gonna come to, like at this point,
For all
it's gonna come
intents
down
and
to
purposes.
who turfs one, right? It's one throw difference.
So every turf really matters
But
now.
we should,
Crazy.
for me, I'm averaging like about a little over 3,000 per 10. And so 3, 6, I'm about 25 throws away. So Trevor and I'm 10 throws almost on the dot behind Trevor. And we did the math basically with what we're averaging, because we're averaging 2 feet different from each other. There's a solid chance we cross on the same throw number-wise. If that happens, so whenever you get to where like your next throw is a shot, it's whoever crosses by the most. If we cross on the same throw. So if someone crosses by 5 feet but does it a throw earlier, they win, obviously. But if we both cross on throw 152, then whoever's the farthest over with throw 152 wins.
So I've thrown 151 shots. I'm 50 feet away from getting across, which is good for me. And I am at 330 foot average right now. Hunter needs to get there, either get there in 151 shots, or he needs to get there in 152 with an average. Well, he'll have to get higher into it. And if I throw a good shot, if it comes down to the last shot, you know, I'm only 50 away from it, so I should be able to get like 350 into the 50K mark.
So Trevor is 11 throws ahead of me, parked where he just told you. I have 11 throws to throw 4,200 feet. Throws, I have to average 370. Woo! So I have to go 350, 400, 350, 400, 350, 400.
If you turf one, it's probably over.
That
looks good. Yep.
That was 400, all right.
Start. Why is that being stable all of a sudden?
400.
400, oh man, oh man.
I'm not gonna get nervous until he's like almost done, because I know that a turf ruins everything. So, but I mean, it's a great start. Perfect start, 400. Thank goodness.
Ooh, that's over.
400.
That's 400.
400.
I'm gonna lose. Just straight up on throws.
That's gotta be 400.
I'm gonna count to
300,
350,
350, 400.
and we'll look.
All right, he's counting at
Oh, that's
350.
400. I concur.
Dang, he even got
That's
that
a
thing.
quick 400.
He even got that to flex out. Imagine.
Yeah, it caught around it.
I mean, I'm just getting crushed right
That's 400.
now. Easy. That's 400.
Wow,
400.
this man's an animal.
Ooh, yeah. I think that's
I think that's short.
Short?
I think that is.
Oh, short.
And it's pure, just pure as can be.
Just that Roadrunner.
I don't
four.
understand what the rest of this battle was about. Like, why were you finessing? If you go 350, 400, 400, would that be enough?
I don't know.
What are you at right now?
48,950.
48,950. So if you went plus 350, plus 400, plus 400, that would put you over by 100. Yep,
That's 400 right there, folks.
easy for you.
Shoo-wee.
That is it. Oh! The champion!
I've done it.
Thomas.
I can't express the sadness knowing that I spent 2.5 hours throwing my arm out for nothing. That is probably the most painful loss I've ever taken.
That was 151 throws, 50,050 feet. I averaged 331 feet. Do you average 330? Yeah. I beat him by a foot average.
Wow.
That's what it came down to.
Oh, I just gotta throw this 300 feet. There we go. We did
There
the
it
video.
That's 100,000 feet, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to see Trevor get 100K shaved into the side of his head, be sure to tune in to our 100K celebration sales-a-thon. We're going to be giving away a ton of stuff, including the ultimate grand prize, where we are going to be sponsoring one of you for an entire year. That's right, one of you who wins this giveaway will be on Team Foundation for a full year sponsorship. You're not going to want to miss it. Date's right here. It's going to be live right here on YouTube. Again, don't forget to check that out. Tons of giveaways. The entire site's going to be on sale. And the cherry on top, we're shaving 100K into the side of Trevor's head.
I thought, I'm not, well, yeah. of
Can I
course-
shave it?
Yeah.
All right.
Of course that's a bummer, you know. But I can't express how much more sad it was to lose such a long challenge that I also thought I had won. I'd liked, yeah. I
Those
don't
are the
know.
most consecutive 400-foot throws I've ever done in my life.
I don't understand.
I don't know how it happened either. Something came over me, but I'm
There was-
very happy it did.
I'll say this, there's definitely like a home run derby effect in this game to where like when you got going, if you were just kept throwing over and over again, like you could really find a rhythm. But it's hard knowing that like just one of those stupid
One
turf
turf.
throws, that's all that mattered. But remarkable that we stayed this close, considering
throw
that we
separates
both
it.
turfed it all over the place. Yeah, it hurts.
There you have it. We'll see you at the live stream.